Today's Twitch idiot of the day comes from a streamer named Gross Gore, who is an old school OG popular streamer from back in the day whose past has come to haunt him. Before we get into today's subject, I want to talk about our sponsor, Game Rebel Radio, a music solution for streamers. Full disclosure, this is owned by me. I own Game Rebel. We're wearing the Game Rebel merch. All right, we could do a semi-plug on that too, right? We have built a solution for streamers on Twitch to play music without getting hit by DMCA. Our playlists are quite extensive. We have thousands of tracks that are cleared for you guys to use on Twitch. Go to gamerebel.net/radio. It's right there. It's all on Spotify. You just use Spotify, you're good to go. In a surprise statement from Gross Gore on Twitter, he says, I really do believe Twitch has made a mistake, decision banning me, and I would appreciate any retweets to get this video heard by the right people. I don't know what to say anymore. I feel nothing. I'm very sad and lost. I'm going to play a shortened version of this clip for you guys, but if you want to watch the whole thing, the link will be down in the description.
Hi everyone on Twitter, it's Gross Gore here, and I just woke up after a nice nap, and the streams have been going amazing. We hit 9,000 viewers today, no host or raid. We hit 500,000 followers yesterday, and I woke up to this email from the partnership team at Twitch saying, Dear Buddy Larsen, after you guys can go ahead and read this, but it pretty much says you're banned, and we've warned you. And that's it, and we're terminating you and definitely suspending your account immediately. Please don't reply to this email if you think there's a mistake, you know, go ahead and appeal. And then I also got this email which is saying, hi Grossy, you know, you're indefinitely banned for adult sexual exploitation and you know, basically distributing nude images of another person without their consent. Indefinite. So
an interesting statement from Gross Gore, but there's a lot more going on here. I think he's playing a little bit dumb about why he is actually banned, because the reasons are kind of crazy. But first, we got to talk about this comment from Wee Bobbin. All right, this ninja comment underneath this big dramatic video. They got 67,000 views. He says, yo, Gross Gore, that sucks, man. Hope you get unbanned. But you guys, I'm about to go live at twitch.tv/NikkiCHH. That's a free one. Drop a follow, would be much appreciated. I just think that's super funny. Omega lol to the max, moving on. We got to unpack a lot about who Gross Gore is exactly. He's been on the platform a long time, and he started off in the RuneScape world. He's from that group of people. I remember when I got into streaming back in around 2016, there was allegations from this guy even back then. He was a pretty big streamer back then. Everyone knew who he was. Gross Gore's always taken the shock value approach to making content. He has made many rants on Twitter over just about any subject that's an issue. He does these big yelling British rants saying, bruv.
Do I sound like someone's got COVID? Do I look like I'm ill, you stupid little cunt? Little sore throat. Now the world thinks I've got fucking COVID. When did I break the lockdown rules, huh? Live stream fouls, well, you ain't gonna get better. Well, live stream fouls, we're gonna get better. Stop people harassing people. What the fuck am I doing? Am I getting harassed right fucking now by your goddamn website?
Those things go viral on Twitter, you know, kudos to him for using that as a strategy at work. I always like to separate reality from the creator. And streaming, those worlds seem to blend over and cross a lot of the time. So what you see is what you get much of the time. There's been many controversies around this guy. However, after all this time has passed, he has reinvented himself, and he's this nice guy in League of Legends, has his whole new audience. His old audience is all turned on him, called him a scumbag, didn't want to watch him anymore. They've moved on over the years, and this guy is determined to continue to be a content creator. I mean, I get that. I understand the drive. I understand the want to do this so badly and to keep going. And this guy rebuilt an entire audience, and it's been killing it on Twitch. I think his last stream, he had like 9,000 viewers. It's insane. You know, a lot of people are watching him play League of Legends. He's this whole new guy now. Several days ago, Gross Gore posted on Reddit in the RoastMe subreddit saying, roast me. And everybody started roasting him, and then people started bringing up the past allegations about Gross Gore. He kind of shut the whole thing down. He's like, screw this, I'm turning it all off. I don't want anything to do with this. You know, bad idea. But it was too late. And him shutting it down caused a domino effect because people that know his past, they're all over on Livestream Fail, and they posted over there saying, hey, Gross Gore posted on RoastMe, and then his allegations history got pulled up, and then he ditched it. And that just made the whole story bigger, because it's even funnier that he, like, did a RoastMe, and then someone brought up past issues. He's like, screw this. You know, bad play, man, bad play. Don't do the RoastMe if you can't take the heat. Anyways, the whole situation got blown way bigger than it had to be. And it reignited interest in his past allegations. People that did not know about it are now learning about it. His current audience, this new people that he built up in the League of Legends world, are now finding out about it. Word spread all the way up even to Twitch. Now, these allegations that we're about to go over, they are pretty severe as far as I'm concerned. And I know a lot of people are sensitive to that kind of stuff, so I poured myself a cup of coffee, and I'm warning you guys, all right? Some of these issues are inappropriate activity with minors. He asked a 15-year-old girl to flash her private parts on a group video call, bragged about sleeping with a 16-year-old girl when he was in his mid-20s, asked another 16-year-old girl for pics when he was 24, slept with a 17-year-old girl in the United States, sent revenge porn to a 17-year-old's mother when they broke up. He has assault issues. Oh my God, this is so messed up. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of help with this one. Oh my God, I haven't opened this in forever. In we go. Oh, he pulled his dick out in front of another person at an event, permanently banned off of Jagex events for harassing multiple women, crawling towards women's ass, forcing a kiss onto a woman, sending unsolicited videos to women saying how much he wants to have sex with them, has filmed a woman breastfeeding and double checking that she was in frame, issues with racism and homophobia, grooming and pimping out his sisters. That's a whole story. Misogynistic comments, scamming, and the list goes on and on. It's a pretty comprehensive list. While I was doing some digging, I looked into Gross Gore's YouTube channel, and just about everything has been put private. So I think that's kind of odd, because he's trying to say, oh, I don't know what's going on. And he knows exactly what's going on. It's about this stuff that's going on, that's being spread all over the internet. Back then, Twitch had like a completely different way of operating and staff, and they even had a lot of their own issues with their staff members behaving the same way, which only recently have they been removed from the platform, fired, all that stuff. This year alone, Twitch has banned an unprecedented amount of large streamers. It isn't like several hundred of them. They're on the warpath. Anybody that has any problems, they're getting rid of all of them. It starts from Twitch itself, it spreads to the streamers. People are allowed to behave this way, and as Twitch gets bigger and bigger and bigger, they need to start getting their act together. So they're growing past all this stuff, trying to stop being a small startup and behave that way and behave like a big corporation instead. So because these issues got brought back up after all this time, I mean, these things are old. This is all from 2015 and 16, 17, 18. It keeps going, right? These are all things through the years, and now there's just now action being taken on it. If anybody were to do anything like this, like right now, action would be taken immediately. So I think that the whole him posting on RoastMe is the thing that reignited all of this. It's kind of funny how someone went down. As far as my opinion is, I think the evidence is just, there's just so much of it, of this guy's a piece of crap, you know? So I believe everyone that's saying that he was acting that way. It's all very specific. So the guy, he's banned off the platform, finally got what's coming to him. It's good to see someone who deserves it actually getting banned, but we still don't know what happened to Dr. Disrespect. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching another episode of The Feed. This one was a little bit longer. I hope you stayed with me till the end. If you did, thank you very much. Love you. All right. And if you have not already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment down below what you think about this piece of work, and I'll see you in the next video.